Alright then folks, managed to get the drain pipes laid out, and they're all roughly 6 metre. I've got top and bottom for 6 metre, or 6 metre comes to there, so I'm proud of the more bar this one, but I'm not really bothered. It just it'll probably change what I put in that one, so we shall see. So yeah, that's enough pipe to do 3. So obviously we're getting us in a bit of room to plant in as well. Like I say, that's what's helped with this bit, being able to get them in. It's happy days. But what I'm going to do with these, because the ends are going to be elevated anyway, wherever they finish flush, rather than cut them all to whatever, yeah, I'll just trim them on flush with that one. So that one will be that big, so to be a bit over 6 metre. That one will just be over, blah blah blah, yeah. But then I'll just leave this bit. But that cutting can probably slide over that at the top anyway, so we can do it. So what I've done, so what I've decided how I'm going to be doing it. It's got 2 posts off there. That's just not where I want it, I don't think, roughly. And it's not going to be that tall either. I don't really want that much water up there, because what I'm going to do is cut the roof into the barrel, cut the shape out, and then I'm going to make that barrel hopefully finish there. So take a third off the barrel so it's not as high, putting the weight on there. So yeah, I've been trying to overcomplicate this and make it more than what it needs to be, and all it needs to do is hold the guttering, and that's more than sufficient enough to do that. Just need to screw that up. Put a few screws in the bottom, sat on some stones, so obviously they're not going to wear through over winter. So I just need to lift that up and put a few screws in, and then sort out a few little notches on here, and cut some out here as well, because if all goes well, we're going to have, well, depending on if I get any more guttering. If I get 4 this year, I'll be happy. Enough guttering to do 4, because I've got enough to do 3, so if I find a bit more, hopefully I will just do 1 of each, and then see how we go. I'd like to do 2 of each, and preferably have 8 in there, or at least 7. So my thinking was, obviously this pallet's all the way down lengthways, there's only the blocks there, so my plan was to screw a batten all the way along there, and cut this middle out, cut these 2 out, because the gutters are roughly like, they sit there between the 2 when they're in, so there's a little bit of a gap. So like I say, I need to sort something here, just keep it out, a little bit of framework coming off this, and I don't know if I need to raise that up or not, just have to see. But yeah, they not just got to shape, that's just to illustrate of what my plan is. Like I say, also my plan is to cut there, so we take that section out, and then put a couple of cuts up the side of there, so it can just slide on, and it'll be my airtight lid, hopefully. It's got a lid on it anyway, but you know what I mean, hopefully give me a nice fit, so we shall see. So yeah, that's where we are at the minute, with the starting the long routes. So when we've done more, I'll add onto this video, and I'll just take it all up in one video. So cheers folks. Alright then folks, go a bit more down. So that's just over 6 metres there where that pin is, and that's what angle I wanted. It's coming down, and obviously what I've done, I've made my life easy. Measured the width for the pallet, and added an inch on for the slabs, and then I've just bought them 2, so they are going to be the supports. They'll be obviously after the main one, because there's a couple of sections I'm a bit worried, and I might have to put something else in here just because of how I'm having to join them. Obviously they're not long bits, so yeah, I think I'm going to make another one here, but I'm not sure if I've got enough just to make a simple one with this. Bit of a bed I've cut. So yeah, that'll be all same again, 2 stakes in there, and then we'll see what about this. So yeah, that's, like I say, that's just how I'm going to get my angle. Like I say, I think this is 6 metre from there, and obviously I need to chop these pallets down. With this one I just need to chop it just past halfway, and with this one I just need to cut it on there, and then they'll be jutted over, obviously levelled up. They just illustration purposes only kind of thing. Because obviously where the line is, it's the middle of the pallet, so I can't remember what the measurement was, but you know what I mean, I'll measure off when I've cut, which was, like I say, it's about there. So, and then jut it across. Same with this, it'll be probably about there. So that'll be jut across, but it'll be cut off there, kind of thing. And then I've just got to make the top bits. Like I say, if I get 4 this year, that's what I'm aiming to do, one of each, and kind of poo or bust. So we'll see, but yeah, that's how I'm just thought I'd show you how I want to get the angle and the supports in quickly and easily with no messing about. I need to be faffing around, to be honest. Like I say, just use pallets. Hey, roughly about, I think there was, I'll have to measure them actually, see what they are, but they don't look too bad. So we've got first, second, just got to get on this third now. So we'll see whenever we can get it done. Like I say, I'm going to keep this as a separate video, so you can watch it all in one go, and try not to film it on the other videos. So cheers everyone, I'll bring you back, like I say, part 3. Cheers. Hello folks, so we're back on this again, and I've got all these cut down to size now, planks. I'm just putting a few screws in here, look, so then they'll sit on the slabs. They'll be raised up, and then the chippings will go around the slabs. And like I said, I've got them all cut down to size now, so they're all right. What I need, just need to square them up. And how I've been doing that is, obviously this is down the middle, straight down, so what I've been doing measuring, it's 22 something, so I've been doing it 11 and measuring down. I've done it on this one, if you can see. So now, yeah, I want to put that in. That's got to be in the middle. I've got to straighten them up and square them up. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to get another 2 stakes in. That makes life easier. So yeah, that one's, I'm going to screw that one up now, get that squared off, and then do these from there, follow it down. So I'll bring you back in a minute when we've got these in. Well, not be a minute, but we'll be back. Right then folks, so this is it all finished. Well, all the supports finished, shall we say. Like I say, they're all in. They're all square up there. Just put this bit of guttering in temporary just to show you. Like I said, I had planned to use all the guttering that I had shown you at the beginning of this video, but then I've changed my mind. I went to see Joe Atherton. He's got the world record for the longest routes and that. So I had a good chat with him and stuff, and decided I want to change it around. So what we're going to do, we're going to have this square on the bottom like this. There's going to be some bits in here. Obviously there'll be a bigger bit in there to separate the two. It's just rather than me use a half round on the bottom, then I'll use a half round on the top. And what I am going to do, I'm not using this guttering, so that will have to I'll have to get rid of that now. I'll keep what I need for the guttering for the compost corral. I've got all my fixtures and fittings. It's a bit icy this morning. Yeah, I've got all my fixtures and fittings. And what I'm going to do is, obviously where this finishes here, I'm just going to raise my guttering up, and it's going to sit along here. So it's going to be recessed into the build kind of thing. Like I say, where this ends, so the guttering is going to sit on here. Maybe come out of a connector here, along here and down here. I've got all the bits for that anyway. But yeah, that's just wanted to show you that the long route is nearly done now. It's like I say, I was overcomplicating it, but there's no reason to whatsoever. This will suffice for what I need to do for this year, and we'll see how I get on, and if we do, then we'll swap it and get a few more gutters. Obviously, I got enough for 3 that I shown you. Well, I'm not using the black no more. I'm going to buy some. Yes, you heard it right. I'm going to buy some. Found a bloke on Facebook about half-hour drive away, and he's got the half round white and he's got the square white. So I'm going to get enough square to finish the bottom, and then have the half rounds on the top and go from there. But unfortunately, it weren't in this. It was away this weekend, so I wasn't able to pick some up. So I think that's going to be probably next Friday that I managed to get a chance to get over there, well, in any kind of daylight anyway, and go and get that picked up. So yeah, what I need to really do now is, like I say, just get these gaps sorted up here, get the braces in to hold them. Like I say, get these bits in on every bit all the way down, and jobs are good in. So yeah, that's where we're at the minute, and like I say, I want to spend in it's £3 for a 3 metre length, and I want 6 metre lengths. This is what this is going to be. This is set up for 6 metres, so there's only going to be 1 join on each bit of pipe. The top bits don't really matter as long as I get the joins right, which was another thing that Joe was telling me about. You got to get them right, otherwise the roots will be trapped and you'll end up snapping it. So we'll live and learn. Like I say, that's the whole point of me going across there, just to have a chat with him and see what's what. So yeah, that's where we're at the minute, and like I say, I'll just keep bringing you back when it's finished. When? I keep saying that, but I'm trying not to make this video run on too much, so I'll skedaddle, like I say, bring you back when there's some more done. Cheers, folks.